Hey everyone, it's Jen, back with another video. This time I'm just going to open and give you a flip through of the Thelema Lenormand card deck. It is a fortune-telling deck, or oracle deck, whatever you want to call it. Book and 36 oracle cards. Clear answers to everyday questions. This deck is the ultimate modern form of the classical Lenormand. I think I'm saying that right. So let's just open this up without scratching through the case, hopefully. There we go. Okay, there we go. You might notice I'm actually using two hands. Let's see if we can get this undone here. Whoops. There we go. Because I got a cute little tripod for my cell phone. Yes, kitty cat. Hello, Hugo. I like how nice and shiny this is. Here, you guys want to see the boys? Okay, all right. It's a nice box. It's a nice little book. So the deck is by Renata Lechner. Artwork by Renata Lechner, text by Jamie Elford. And is translated into English from Italian, I'm guessing. Oh, nice. So the book has 5 languages in it. Renata Lechner brings her famous tarot artistry to the Lenormand. Hot off the press from 3 tarot decks, Renata treats readers with the Thelema Lenormand. Once again, we're taken back into her imaginary world of Thelema, where courtly states rule and Victorian-era values prevail. Each scene displays a central symbol. Focus on it to understand what information the Lenormand is giving you. Then use the instructions in this booklet to decode what each card means. This booklet also contains sections on Lenormand history and a guide to reading the cards to answer your questions. Lenormand, also known as the Petite Lenormand, is a small 36-card oracle used for divination and predictive fortune-telling. Cards in the Thelema Lenormand are identified by a number from 1 to 36 and a name. Cards can have a positive, neutral, or negative energy association. Many decks, including this one, feature a playing card insert from which further attributions can be made. Some decks also include a short poem reflecting the core message of the card. In this deck, you'll focus on the central symbol of the picture. Use this image and the corresponding section card meanings to figure out what information the oracle is giving you. And then it sort of goes into the whole history. I'm not going to read all of it, but Goes into the history. I guess the deck was the 1800s. Yeah, 1800s. Based off of a game, a board game called The Game of Hope. And then Marie-Anne Lenormand was she's basically a fortune teller and a card reader. And then this just goes through and gives the different card meanings. I think there's a little diagram in here. Oh, okay. That is one of the cats trying to climb into a tree. Okay. And this is, I don't know. And then the rest is other languages. It's a cute little book. I love how vibrant the colors are. Alright, so open this up. Alright, how am I going to do this? Alright, hold on one second. I've already managed to nick a couple of cards even when I was trying to be careful. Okay. Alright, let's see. So the first card. Oh, it's interesting. It doesn't have the names of the cards on them. I think all the traditional decks do, so I think most of them are fairly obvious. So we're just going to assume I'm right, because I'm not going to look them all up. So this one is the Rider. I don't know. Okay, now I do have to look it up. Clover. It is Clover. I don't know. Oh, see, there it is. There's the four-leaf clover there. I was like, that's what I was looking for. That right there. Yeah, let's use a pen. That right there. So I thought this looked like clover, and then I was like, it kind of looks like thistle. So it's actually clover, four-leaf clover. And then it's associated with the Six of Diamonds. And it's card number 2. This is the Ship. I really like that card. Associated with the 10 of Spades, card number 3. The House. Associated with the King of Hearts. Oh, I really love the look of these cards. I'm glad I got this deck. These cards are also extremely massive compared to, I guess, a standard Lenormand deck, which is much closer to the size of like a playing card deck. The Tree, associated with the 7 of Hearts. Clouds. You have sort of clouds breaking through to the light again, and then darker clouds. We've got a bit of lightning going on there. and associated with the King of Spades. The snake. Ooh, that's a nice looking snake, isn't it? Associated with the Queen of Spades. Card number 7. Oh, the coffin. The coffin. Associated with the 9 of Diamonds. Card number 8. This is my first Lenormand deck. I have no idea what most of these cards mean beyond the completely obvious. This one is the bouquet, associated with the Queen of Spades, number 9. What do they call this? A scythe or a sickle? Something like that. Associated with the Jack of Diamonds, card number 10. The whip and the broom. Jack of Spades, no, I'm sorry, Jack of Clubs, card number 11. Birds, the birds. Two pairs of birds. 7 of Diamonds, card number 12. The Child. Jack of Spades, card number 13. The Fox, cute little fox. 9 of Clubs, card number 14. Oh, what has he got here? I don't know. A pheasant, probably, right? Probably a pheasant. I love how vibrant these cards are. Oh, so beautiful. The bear. It's a grizzly bear. He's got a hump. That's how you know it's a grizzly. Oh, look at his claws. Look at those claws. 10 of Clubs, card number 15. Oh, stars. This one's stars. I think those are all the astrological symbols, but they're not traditionally on the card. Oh, so astrological symbols and I believe, isn't this Leonardo da Vinci's man, whatever you call that, but I think he also represents the Tree of Life, if I remember correctly. 6 of Hearts. Six of Hearts, card number 16. The Stork. It's pretty cool. So we get 2 storks there. Queen of Hearts, 17. So I'm going to have to learn, I guess, why all of these cards, like how they relate specifically to the sweets. This card is pretty much the reason I bought this deck. I saw this card and I was like, I must have it. I love this little border collie. He's so cute. And he is a 10 of Hearts, number 18. This card is just called the Dog. Man's best friend. He's very cute. Look at his face. I love him. The Tower. 6 of Spades. Card number 19. I'm sorry for so much noise in the background. The cats are just going crazy. They're running back and forth, chasing each other. I think this card is called the Garden. 8 of Spades, card number 20. This one is the Mountain. The Mountain. 8 of Clubs, card 21. This one I'm pretty sure is called Crossroads. Very obvious. Queen of Diamonds. What is that down by... What is that there? This there. I can't really tell what that is. Do you know what that is? I'll have to take a look at the card under a magnifying glass or something, but I really like this card too. The Mice. Lots of mice getting into trouble. So this is supposed to be a negative card in the deck, but I don't know, the mice is so cute. Little troublemakers eating all the corn. 7 of Clubs. Card number 23. This one is the Heart. Jack of Hearts, obviously. Actually, this is probably, of all the cards we've looked at, this is going to be my least favorite. It's just a little too, I don't know. Saccharine, number 24. But I pretty much like all the other cards. The Ring. I think it's, yeah, just the Ring. Are those like flowers along the side of it? Huh. Ace of Clubs. Card number 25. Let's see. I think there's 36 cards total. This one is called the Book. 10 of Diamonds. Card number 26. This one is called the Letter. 7 of Spades. Card number 27. It's a really nice card. I like the texture on the envelope here. I don't know. It's interesting. It's like almost seems like the fountain pen almost kind of pops off the card. This one is called the Man or the Gentleman. One or the other. I'm not really sure. Ace of Hearts. Wearing his pocket watch. Card number 28. This one is the Lady or the Woman. They're facing each other. Ace of Spades, and then this. Alright, so he's the Ace of Hearts, and she is the Ace of Spades. One's in blue, one's in red. Are they standing? You kind of see they're in a similar area, but the cards don't quite line up, so not next to each other. This one is called the Lily or Lilies, one or the other. King of Spades, number 30. This one is called the Sun. Card 31, Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds. That road's going all the way back and around again. So that was the Sun, this is the Moon. The moon is the 8 of hearts, card number 32. The key, this is the key. I really like this card a lot as well. Something just about this card. 8 of diamonds, card number 33. This one is the fish. Lots of little fishies here. I don't know what kind of fish those are. I'm sure it doesn't actually matter for purposes of reading, but I like this card. King of Diamonds, card number 34. The Anchor. This is like a little interesting. And this is the 9 of Spades, card number 35. And then the very last one is the Cross. And this is 6 of Clubs, card number 36. So it's not going to be an easy deck to shuffle, that's for sure. Man, I don't even know if I want to try it. Shuffling it right now. How would you even shuffle it? It's so thick. I guess I'll have to kind of start wearing it in. Kind of just bend it. Wear it in. Those are my neighbors. Just kind of mix the cards around like so. You know what it is too, is I have the tripod very close to the tabletop, so hold on 1 second. Okay, that just gives me a little more room. Okay, just kind of go like this. I know this is probably the worst shuffling you've ever seen, but it's a brand new deck and it's very huge and stiff. It's huge and stiff. Alright, so let's, just for funsies, do a 3-card reading. Let's do a 3-card reading on a simple question. Will I... How likely am I... No. Alright, I'm trying to come up with not exactly a yes or no answer, but just sort of like, how likely am I to continue posting videos to my channel on a regular basis? So I'll just do 3 cards because that's the only thing I've worked with so far. I'll probably have to look up the card meanings. So the Mountain, the Garden, and the Man. The Mountain, the Garden, and the Man. Where? Oh, okay. So, Mountain is card number 21. Can you read that? Look what it says. Okay, so, alright, so if this card, if I understand it correctly, for like a 3-card reading, this card like represents like my current situation, right? And here, it's kind of, the keywords are things like obstacles, overcoming adversity, barriers, blocking, stuck, unable to move, limitations, delay, wall, stubborn, dealing with problems. So that's me in this channel in a nutshell, essentially, and really it should be replaced with words like procrastination, laziness, forgetfulness, disappointment, better things to do, blah, 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 blah. So, a lot of it has to just do with, there's just been so many changes in my life lately, but one of the biggest obstacles for me in creating videos has always been the fact that it takes me so much time to edit, and primarily all I really do for editing is literally remove all of the disgusting sounds I make, like sneezing or blowing my nose or like clearing my throat, because I just have allergies. So one of the ways that I might be able to overcome this is by not using my DSLR anymore, by just using my phone camera to make videos, because all I need to do is, when I know I'm going to clear my throat, which doesn't really happen accidentally because I'm so aware of it because people have commented on it on my videos, is I can just hit the pause button like I just did, and I'm guessing that was not that noticeable of a pause. So there's that anyway. Okay, so let's take a look at the next one. So the next one is the Garden. Okay, and I just had to pause the video again because apparently my neighbors were having a convention in the hallway and nobody invited me. Alright, so the next card is the Garden, 20. Let's see, and it says here, keywords. Here's maybe. Keywords: party, socialization, gathering, festival, networking, public, people, artistic, creativity, these are all the things that I'd like to be doing, you know, is I enjoy socializing with people in the comments and doing videos that people like me to do, and just having that little bit of creativity as well. I enjoy that. So, and then the next card, 28, is man. He also gets a maybe. So his keywords here: man, masculine, obviously not particularly relevant except for all those people who apparently can't figure out that I'm actually female. I don't know. Is there something about my voice that comes across as, what's the word? What's the word? I can't even remember now. I'm just drawing a blank on the word that means non-gender specific, but in a totally different word. I don't know. Maybe it's my fingernails because I bite the hell out of them and whatever. All right, so back to what I was talking about. So logic, focus, analysis, active, proactive. So I don't know. I have no idea what this is telling me. I'm guessing it's telling me that. I guess it's telling me that I'm a shithead who needs to get my act together, and the only way to do so is to do something active. Oh, wow, those cats are unbelievable. All right, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm just learning. I'm going to be learning these. You know, I have a bunch of tarot decks. I've always had some tarot decks, and somehow tarot has just never really done it for me. Something I saw people using these cards and watched a bunch of YouTube channels, and they just seemed so much more obvious to me, and I don't know, I felt really taken by the system. So I already have like 3 other decks on the way, but my goal is to actually learn how to interpret these cards and to use them in spreads and stuff. I thought it'd be fun. So that's my goal for the next couple of months, to work on that. That's one of the things I'll be working on. Most of the other cards are coming to me from overseas, so I expect I won't be making videos on them for quite a while. But hopefully, maybe, who knows? Maybe once I actually learn how to do the cards, I can do some more Q&A type things or questions on YouTube. But for now, see you next time.